Hi, I'm Kay Dean, and this is Fake Review Watch. Well, there was a big development in the fake review world a couple of weeks ago that didn't get much attention. Google quietly announced on its Help Center that it might start taking action against businesses getting fake reviews, including posting consumer warnings. Now, Google has long prohibited what it terms fake engagement, defined as content that does not represent a genuine experience. However, as I've documented for years, Google is rife with fake reviews. And while it does remove some of this fraud, plenty remains. Moreover, Google doesn't tell consumers when it takes action. In January 2023, I produced a video titled 10 Reasons Not to Trust Google Reviews. One of the reasons I highlighted was that Google doesn't alert consumers after removing fake reviews. I recounted cases from some of my earlier videos. For example, in 2021, I documented that an Indiana pediatric dental practice was receiving fake Google and Facebook reviews. I also showed that, curiously, the practice lost over 100 Google reviews in just over a week's time. Google later confirmed to an Indianapolis reporter that it had removed fraudulent reviews for the practice. In May 2022, I produced a video on fake Google and Facebook reviews for a Toronto dentist. A Toronto reporter approached Google with my research, and it responded by removing nearly 200 fraudulent reviews. And in September 2022, I produced a video on medical practices nationwide receiving fake Google reviews. One of the practices, a chiropractor near Kansas City, had lost over 150 reviews when I checked again after I had published the video. But in none of these cases did Google tell consumers anything. Wouldn't you want to know that Google had removed over 100 fake reviews for a dentist or chiropractor you were considering? That same problem exists today. I produced another video just a month ago in which I accused Google of consumer malpractice involving the reviews for a California accident attorney. This attorney has Google listings throughout California, and I've documented his fake Google and Yelp reviews for years. In my latest video, I showed that Google appears to have removed hundreds of fake reviews for this attorney over the first 6 months of 2024 alone, yet no warnings to consumers. I explained this problem to the Federal Trade Commission during their rulemaking process on how to crack down on fake reviews. In my February 2024 presentation to the FTC, I specifically called for review platforms to show users when they have removed fake reviews. I used the example of over 130 Google reviews for an Ohio lawyer just disappearing with no warning to consumers. Well, apparently, Google is finally buckling to the pressure from Fake Review Watch. In Google's Help Center, you now see some new language pertaining to business profile restrictions for policy violations. Let's zoom in. Google lists 3 things that, quote, might, unquote, happen if a business owner has violated its fake engagement policy. 1, the business won't be able to receive new reviews for a time. 2, the business's existing reviews or ratings will be unpublished for a time. And 3, the business profile will display a warning to let consumers know that fake reviews were removed. Of course, Google doesn't say anything about how long these measures will be in effect or what the specific criteria are for imposing them in the first place. In the UK, where the tech companies are feeling more pressure from the government, at least one of these Google warnings has been found on a Google listing for a London business. There's the statement: suspected fake reviews were recently removed from this place. If you click for the details, you see that Google has turned off posting new reviews because of recent suspicious activity and has removed the suspicious reviews. I have yet to see one of these consumer warnings for an American business. And trust me, I know where to look. I remain skeptical. Still, I'm glad to see that Google may be taking my advice and beginning to clean up its polluted platform.